Hi everyone, in this video I'm going to make a review of this. I'll get you to the unboxing, I'll show you how to set it up, how to install the app, and how to do all the settings. But the most important, I'll show you what is the video quality of it. So guys, if you find this video helpful, I really appreciate if you can tap the like button. Also consider to subscribe, so let's get into the video. And this is how the box looks like. Here has a nice message, always keep an eye on your safety. This is how it looks on this side. We can see the product over here, more specifications about the product. On the other side the same, but the most important is to open and to see what is inside. So I'm just going to do it right now. The first thing that we see is the user manual, and here has the QR code. Here is one antenna. Here we have some adapters. Here is the charging cable. Here we have as well other adapter, and here we have the cam. Just gonna put it a bit aside because I want to check what is left in the box. We have some screws to put it on the wall. Here is the department for the SD card, which goes over there, and it's well protected with this rubber seal against any water or moisture. But mind, when you put it back, you have to press it properly to go like this till the very end. In order to install this one on the wall is super easy. Basically what you have to do is open these screws over here and then take this plate out. And then with the screws provided in the pack, you install the bracket, which is this one, on the wall, and then you simply have to put these screws back. Now in order to set this camera up is super easy. Just take the antenna and screw it over here till the very end, and then you can rotate to adjust the position of it. And then the next step, we have here the cables, and we're gonna take this cable which goes in this port. Yes. And the next step, we're gonna take the other end, which is over here, and we are going to attach it just like this, and then just plug the camera. Now the next step is to install the app, which is super easy. Once the camera is connected, you will hear this message, but you have to wait a bit. Yeah, the light will get activated, and you have to get to wait for the instructions of the camera. It's gonna move like this to find this right position, and just wait a bit. Don't worry when you hear this sound, because the camera is gonna do its own thing. And
welcome to use intelligent camera. Please use QR code, net pairing, or AP mode to configure the device.
And in this case, the QR code is located here in the user manual, and just scan this on using the camera of your phone. And then
please use QR code, net pairing, or AP mode to configure the device.
And then as you can see over here is Tuya Smart, and we're gonna download it. Now that I've installed the app, the next thing that I have to do is to sign up or log in. In my case, I will sign up. I'll have to create an account. Now that I've installed the app, the next thing that we have to do is add a device. And here you will see that on this side there are several options. So you have to go to camera and lock,
code, net pairing, or AP mode and to configure the device.
And from this section you have to choose floodlight camera. Make sure next. Then you have to connect your Wi-Fi. After I connect it to my wireless network, basically what I have to do is take the camera just like this, and you have to scan the QR code
to configure the device. Scan successfully, connecting to the network.
I've heard the prompt. Then you have to press OK.
Connecting to the server.
And you have to wait a bit for this one to connect.
Configure successfully. You may use the camera now.
And as you can see here, it is successfully connected, and I'm gonna press done. And we have to wait for this message to load. We like to use Bluetooth, OK. And yeah, guys, as you can see, the camera is connected, and I'm just gonna move it like this a bit. Yeah, and now you can see me, but I have to rotate the camera because this is the normal position of it. Yeah, and I'm going to show you what is the quality of the video on this camera in more light. Now I've installed the camera, and as you can see, this is the response rate, which is very, very good in my opinion. It is quite fast, and also the wide angle is really impressive in my opinion. And if I want to change the position of it, basically what I have to do is just press these buttons over here, and as you can see now it changes the position. It takes a bit of time, but yeah, the response rate is also very good, and I can go down just like this, and this is what you see. And as well I can go up and I just want to put it like this in the middle because I would like to show you a couple more things. If you press this zoom in button, you have to wait a bit for the camera to respond. I'm gonna press it one more time, yeah, and one more time, and as well obviously you can zoom out if you press the minus. But I'd like to show you now some things in the app. If you press this button over here, this is what happens, it goes full screen, and if you press the arrow it goes back, and if you press next to the speaker the button, it goes full screen, but not it goes full screen from landscape mode. I'm just gonna hit back. Here we have the HD section. We can go SD or HD. I would definitely recommend to go HD because it's a high definition, and if you press one more time it will disappear. Now I'd like to show you another thing. If you press here on this camera, it's gonna take a snap and you can see the picture. This is the last one. You can, in the picture you can zoom in, and this is the quality. If I zoom in it, and press there, press the arrow back, and as well you can record the video if you press on this camera, and as you can see it's recording right now. You can see the red dot over there and also the seconds, and if you stop the recording it will show that it went to the gallery, and this is the video. Mind that when you preview the video you cannot zoom in, but how I would like to show you now how to save the videos. If you press here select, okay, if you press cancel, if you open the video, next to the delete button you have another button, and if you save the video, and if you go here you can do the same thing with the picture. You can save the picture, and if I go here in photos you can see the video. Obviously you can zoom in, it's that easy, and as well you can see the picture, and even in this one you can zoom in, you can see clear detail. And if you press here back, and I would like to show you the calling function. If I press on this button over here, then you can hear my voice. Right now the response rate of the voice is quite good. And if I move over here, and you can hear it's the same. Now I ended the call, and now I'd like to show you guys one more thing. What is the video quality of this camera during evening, and also how it performs with the lights on. And this is the quality of the camera in the evening. Now the light is on, and I just want to move its position a bit down for you guys to see me a bit better. Yeah, that's really good, and also the response rate is really impressive. As I said, because the light is on. But if I just move here a bit and I wait for a moment, the light's supposed to go off, and to see the night vision basically. Yeah, now I'm back, and this is how the night vision works, which is kind of cool. And this is the response rate. Now the light activated because it detected motion in front of it. But yeah, just one more thing, just for you guys to see a bit better what is the quality. So overall, yeah, it really does a good job. After I tested this camera for a couple of days, I came to the conclusion that it does a really good job considering the price that I paid for it. You can record videos, you can use an SD card, you can back up the files on the cloud based on your preference. So overall guys, do I recommend